Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Things have really changed since the last time I made a video. This is my daughter Blake. She is almost 5 months old. She'll be 5 months old on the 17th. And honestly, I watched so many videos whenever I was pregnant and whenever she was first born, and still watch YouTube videos on breastfeeding and best items to register for, newborn essentials. And I decided that I just wanted to make some of my own videos. So this video is going to be all about breastfeeding. To be honest, I've had a very, very easy, great breastfeeding experience, and it's only because I had friends that were really, really honest with me, and they told me all the scary parts of breastfeeding. So I spent basically 9 months researching all about breastfeeding and was able to have a really smooth breastfeeding experience. Okay, y'all, she was getting a little bit antsy, so I put her on the floor to play. But anyways, so luckily I had so many friends give me the real truth about breastfeeding and some really scary, bad experiences. And honestly, I was so freaked out about having, and this is a breastfeeding video, so you're gonna hear the word nipple a lot, so I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Bleeding nipples, sore nipples, anything like that, totally freaked me out. So I'm going to link a video in this, and I followed right along with this lady's video on breastfeeding. And let me tell you, and I know it's gonna make some of y'all mad, because for me in particular, when something's hard for me or it's hurt or been painful and somebody else talks about how easy it is, I'm like, you bitch. But honestly, it was so easy for me, and I wasn't even for sure that I was going to breastfeed. I knew I wanted to try it, but I had already set in my head, if this is really hard, if I'm really sore and it's super painful, I'm not gonna do it. And I know that's kind of the lazy way out, but to be honest, I don't remember ever having a sore nipple, ever. I don't remember having any cracks, anything like that. So there are some things that I did that I think really helped. And I'm just gonna kind of share some tips with y'all. My number one tip, if you don't do anything else, is to go watch this lady's video that I'm going to link down below and follow along with everything she says. That's what I did. And like I said, I didn't have any sore nipples. She's watching me right now and she's laughing at me. So I'm gonna get started on the products that I think you need to have if you're breastfeeding, and it will make your life so much easier. Okay, so number one product that you're gonna want are breast pads. Whatever you do, do not put anything like this on. Plastic, I'm telling you, she is just cracking me up right now. I got so many different nipple pads given to me, ordered, everything. Toss them. I'm gonna have to pick that up later, but the only ones you need are these Bamboobies. They are soft. I've tried the other bamboo ones that are also at Amazon, Target, everywhere. No, you need these Bamboobies. And if I ever did feel like these were if I ever started feeling, I just got low battery. If I ever started feeling like I just needed to feel something different than this same nipple pad over and over again, because it can sometimes kind of bother you, all I would do is just wear my regular nursing bra. I'm wearing a nursing bra right now. These are the best. I'm going to link them below as well. They're from Amazon. You can get a pack. I think a pack was like $15 or $20 for 4 or 5. Y'all, it's the softest material. Oh my gosh. And it's almost like a sports bra. It just kind of comes down. It's low cut. And I love them. I wear them as a sports bra now too, not just as a nursing bra. So my number one product would be these nipple pads. 2 product would be these nursing bras, and my 3rd product would be the Mother Love Nipple Cream. I don't have any with me. I've used all of it and I don't use it anymore. But the Mother Love Nipple Cream, they have it on Amazon. They have it at Target. It is better than any other one. Don't even go get any other one. Don't. It's all natural, so you don't have to worry about wiping it off before they have to feed, because you know with the newborn stage, they have to feed all the time. You don't know when, you know how it is. The first weeks, and if you don't know how it is, you will know. So you don't want to be running around trying to find a washcloth so you can wipe off whatever you put on there. Trust me. So every single time I wore these nursing bras, I put on these Bamboobies, and I use the Mother Love Nipple Cream. I never went without the Mother Love Nipple Cream, and it is the #1 thing. So if I got kind of sore and tired of these, I would go to just wearing my nursing bra, and then just kind of switch back and forth, and always wear the nipple cream. And honestly, those are the only things in those first few weeks that I think are do or die that you have to have. Also, when it comes to nursing pillows, I have the Boppy one, and then I also have the My Breast Friend. Didn't use any of them. Well, I did use the Boppy one at first. I took it with me to the hospital, and I used it for a lot of other things, like just even holding her, especially when they're newborns and so small, and different things like that. The My Breast Friend, used it maybe twice, never thought about it again. Basically, what I would do whenever I would nurse her, and what I still do, is I would just take a regular pillow, prop her up on this side, and have her lay across. And then on the other side, I would put the Haka, whatever side she's not nursing on. So I would set either Indian style or in a chair, however, even leaned back. That's always been the easiest way for me. To me, with the My Breast Friend and the Boppy, especially since I am using the Haka, and I'm gonna tell you all about this, it had them almost too high, where I couldn't use the Haka without her knocking it off. So I have saved up so much breast milk, y'all, I don't even know what to do with all of it. Some of it's going to actually expire. I am exclusively breastfeeding, which I'm able to do because I do work from home and we have a nanny come in. But I know that if you're going to work, you do have to save up breast milk, and I totally get that. So I have not really pumped except for the first 1 or 2 weeks. I was pumping just because really everybody had told me, oh, you got to start building up your stash. And everybody kind of freaks you out about that. And then now I have this huge stash, and I mean, those first few weeks and months, you don't really go that many places without your baby, so what are you doing with all this milk? Anyways, so, and it expires within 6 months. So all of the milk that I pumped in September is going to be expiring soon. So, what I did instead of pumping to save up so much breast milk is I used the Haka. Now I have 2 kinds of Haka. This one, and then this one. I think this one's the original. Do not get this one. I mean, you can, but the problem is that it does not have suction at the bottom. So I have knocked this over almost every single time I've used it. This one has suction, which is very important. And then this one to me has more of a suction. It's just like a little bit stronger and has more suction when it comes to catching your letdown. Yeah. So whenever you're nursing, let's say on the left side, you're gonna put this on whichever side you aren't nursing. So all you're gonna do is pull this back, squeeze it, put it on, release, and then let that go. That made it look painful. It's really not painful at all. So what it does is catch your letdown. So what I get in this is about 3 to 4 ounces every single time that you breastfeed. That adds up very quickly. I don't even really use this anymore except for in the morning feed. I will use it just to kind of keep up with my stash and still have a little bit of extra that isn't going to expire soon. So then, let me see. So, you know, since I am exclusively breastfeeding, I haven't really used the pump. I know I mentioned that, but if you are using the pump, I understand that some of us have to, and you're probably wondering what I do whenever I am away from her, because I am sometimes. I actually have this Lancino hand pump. This is perfect. Like, we are getting ready to go to Mardi Gras this weekend. We've went to many different weekend trips to where I did have to bring my pump, but a lot of times you're out and about and you don't want to go back to the hotel and plug in a pump or anything like that, or if you're away from your baby for just a short amount of time. This is really great. I haven't tried any of the other hand pumps, but it works quickly. I keep swapping out. It really works very great. I think it's $20. There you go. It's $20 at Target or Walmart, wherever, and it works really great. I know I've said that like 5 times. But I also have the Medela and the Amita regular pump. Like I said, I despise pumping. The girls that literally will breastfeed and then pump after every single time, I have a friend that does that. Whoa, that's a real woman. I can't even imagine doing that. I couldn't do it. So if you do need to save up a stash besides just having the Haakaa, then what I would tell you to do, and I use these actually, so I just take the milk from my Haakaa and pour it into this, and it's called the Kind, I believe. Doesn't have the brand on here, but it's these twist pouches, and you store your milk in here. So if you're pumping, what's great about that is the set comes with an attachment that will hook up to your pump. So instead of pumping into the bottles, you pump right into these storage bags. It's so great. And they also have them, they'll hook onto this. But with the Haakaa, of course, you just have to pour it in there. I store all my milk in these. And the best part of these is not the storage bag, but it's the bottle. And I'll show you that next. So when you're using these, the best part is the bottle. This is a bottle that does not have to be washed. When you're using these kind of bottles and these kind of storage bags, you don't need a bottle warmer. You don't need anything. What I do is I put this in a bowl of water and thaw it out. All you do is you put this inside. And like I said, it's called the Kind. It's Kinde. So, Kinde? I don't know. Anyways, you just pull it through, put it on, and then you put your nipple on top. And then you squeeze out, of course, any air or whatever. But I absolutely love these because when you're done, all you have to do is wash the nipple. This goes in the trash, toss it, and this is already clean. So these are, I mean, I can't even imagine how much of a time saver they are, honestly, because I never used regular bottles except for a few times. But this is a game changer, and I've heard that the daycares absolutely love you if you drop off your kid with these because they don't have to wash a bottle. Not that that matters, but you know. So that would be something else. And then last but not least, if you are breastfeeding, this is something I did not know until just a few weeks ago. You have to give your baby vitamin D supplements. I did not know that. And somebody was talking to me and was like, you're not giving your baby vitamin D? Like, I just assumed that breast milk was all inclusive and that you didn't need anything else. But apparently, since our generation isn't outside in the sun as much and it's wintertime right now, just figured I would just go with the safe bet. This is the Carlson Baby Super Daily D3. And I'll kind of go like that so you can't get a good shot. But this, all you do, you can put a drop in the bottle, or you can put a drop on your nipple. And then, I don't know why I still feel weird saying nipple, even though this is a breastfeeding video. And then you just latch them. So, to go over again, the top products that you gotta have, the Bamboobies, you can get these on Amazon. The Haakaa, definitely. These nursing bras that I'm also gonna link that you can get all this on Amazon actually. Even though I hate supporting Amazon so much, it is kind of just easier to go through and add everything to your cart. Then the Kind, these, I think really all that you would need are just the bottles. They come with the bottle and the nipples. I think you get 3. And then the storage bags. And then of course, the Lancino hand pump and the vitamin D. So y'all, like I said, I know that breastfeeding is not easy for everyone, and I'm not saying that by doing all these things it's going to be easy for you, but I honestly think the best thing I did was to use these products. And of course, I didn't mention the Mother Love Nipple Cream, but get these products, try it out, and of course, watch the video. The video that I'm linking is the most important thing. I think the lady that does it is a lactation nurse. She gives you so many tips and what to do, not just the right way it's supposed to be done, but also what to do if they're latching wrong, how to pull them off, how to reposition them, which is so important too. So I'm gonna go lay her down for a nap. She's getting a little bit antsy over there, but thank y'all so much for watching. I plan on making a lot more videos about baby stuff. It's really fun and interesting to me now that I'm a mom. It's all that I really think about. So if you have any questions, just write a comment down below, and thanks so much for watching.